Hi everyone, this is Sharon for Scoop Korea. The title of today's video is Korea is Never Boring. Whether you're in the city or the countryside, there's lots of things to do. If you're in the city, you can find basically all the amenities that you can find in other foreign countries. There's clubs or bars to go to at night. During the day, you can also find gyms, lots of restaurants to go to. If you're close to Seoul, you might want to try going up to Itaewon at least once. It's a big foreign area. You can basically find everything that you want there. If you are in the countryside, you'll be lucky enough to be able to breathe clean air every day. The city tends to be a little more polluted than the countryside. You'll also be close to the mountains and hills, so you can go hiking up the mountains or hills on the weekend. You will also see lots of older people hiking up the mountains. They get decked out in their full hiking gear with backpacks and walking sticks as they go up. In addition, no matter where you are in the country, you can go on bus trips on the weekend. Korea is very small, so you can basically go anywhere and still come back for your classes in the weekend. If you like skiing, there is skiing to be done during the winter, and during the summer you can find some surfing and diving in the south of Korea. There's a couple of strange things about Korea. They do have DVD rooms. DVD rooms are where you can go with friends to watch a movie. It's kind of like where you'd go for karaoke. Also, DVD rooms have a bit of a bad reputation. You often go there with your boyfriend or girlfriend instead of going to a hotel. Another strange thing about living in Korea is seeing same-sex people holding hands. It doesn't mean they're gay. It's just that's how they show affection. You'll see girls and girls linking hands or linking arms and walking on the street. Even businessmen will hold hands as they walk around the street. And it doesn't mean anything strange. It's not like what you would expect in Thailand. In addition, saunas are very common in Korea. Saunas have two sections. There's usually a room section where you can go in hot rooms or cold rooms and you wear pajamas that the sauna gives you. And there's also a water area. In the water area, you're completely naked. It can be daunting the first time you go, especially if you're a foreigner and you stand out. You might get stares if you're taller or heavier or have blonde hair, but you do get used to it. And like I said, everybody is naked, so you're not going to be any different than anybody else. Another strange thing that you can do in Korea is eating live food. Live octopus is one delicacy that you can try. If you're not vegetarian, I'm vegetarian, I've never tried it. But some people do enjoy that, so there's lots of strange foods that you can try here. Korea is known for eating dog. I have asked my students, and many of them have eaten dog, but not on purpose. They say their parents have tricked them into eating. So it's not like you're going to find dog restaurants all over the street. And more likely than not, it is a delicacy, so it is more expensive. Hopefully, if you want to eat dog, you can find a place, and if you don't get tricked into eating it. Another thing that is a little strange about Korea is safety. It's very safe here. I have seen people on subways. I saw a girl drop her wallet. Some guys were shouting at her because she had gotten off the subway and they threw her wallet out at her. I've had a friend lose a camera, and the camera got mailed back to him because the person had looked through the pictures and found out the Hagwonner Institute where I was working. The camera was returned without a note and they didn't ask for any money. So it is very safe. You can leave your purse as you go at a restaurant and go to pay, and everything will be back where you put it when you come back. Children walk around at night. It's like I said, it's completely safe. Often at schools, high school students, they have mandatory study hall until 10 p.m. So you will see them walking home at night. Probably the most dangerous thing that can happen to them, unfortunately, is getting hit by a car or something. Korea does have very high traffic accidents, but other than that, you have nothing to worry about basically if you're walking home at night. If you're in areas such as Itaewon or places around there where there are lots of foreigners or army, it might be a little more dangerous, but overall Korea is very safe. Another quirky thing, unfortunately, is school. Koreans are very studious. As I said, they get home around 10 p.m. at night from mandatory study hall, and they're probably not done studying. They're still going to study at another hagwon until late at night or at home. And they start studying early in the morning. If you have the unfortunate to live across from a school, you will
unfortunately hear speakers going off pretty early in the morning with songs to call people to school. The last thing that's probably common but a bit quirky in Korea are the noribongs. There are two types of singing. There's noribong and there's karaoke. Karaoke traditionally comes with a bit of an extra service. There's often girls there, and businessmen go after a night out at drinking or closing a business meeting. So if you do want to go singing, the thing that you would like to go to is try to find a noribong, and there are noribongs literally on every corner that you can go to. That's all about the things that are in Korea. And this again, I've said Korea is never boring. There's lots of things for you to do.